Now, a Count on Two investigation.
Tonight we are learning more about a 2015 death investigation recently opened by state police after the murders of both Margaret and Paul Murdaugh. We obtained previously sealed case files from the State Highway Patrol detailing the unsolved death of a 19-year-old man and the connections investigators found to the Murdaughs. News 2 Sophia Destor poured through hundreds of pages of case reports and shares what she learned tonight. Sophia.
Brendan, Stephen Smith was found dead in a roadway. Original reports say it was a hit and run, but the notes that detail Highway Patrol's years-long investigation point to a different story. We obtained photos, videos, and hours worth of interviews. The Murdaugh's name coming up repeatedly. The 2015 case now getting a second look by SLED.
Hampton County 911, where's your emergency?
It's the call that would spark an investigation into what troopers thought was a hit and run.
I was going down the Crocketville Road, and I see somebody laying out.
But incident report after incident report shows no sign Stephen Smith was hit by a car.
I know it kind of went back and forth, and there were different rumors and about it, him possibly getting hit by a car and this and that. He didn't get hit by no car.
Dozens of interviews we obtained show a complicated web of family members and classmates who knew the 19-year-old and the rumors spreading around Hampton County.
You don't have to agree with Stephen's lifestyle, but that don't mean that he gets to be killed and nobody gets to find out what happened.
Within a month, those rumors were pointing to Buster Murdaugh, the son and brother of the two Murdaughs shot dead in June of this year.
We didn't know who did it, but we just heard that Buster did it. So after that, everybody know who Buster is and like his family and all that. So it was kind of like shocking. It was like, well, Buster did it.
Investigators speaking with several people, backtracking where the tip originated from.
And did he say where he heard that from or how he was backing that up?
No, sir.
So he just said, oh, I heard Buster did it.
Yes, sir.
Did he say how he did it or what happened?
Beat him up into the shot.
According to notes, investigators received a tip that another Hampton County resident killed Smith. When investigators spoke to the tipster, he stated, quote, the reason he was passing this information on was because Buster's uncle told him to call. The Murdaugh's power over the county referenced multiple times in different interviews, investigators assuring people the process was confidential.
My office is out of Charleston, okay? I don't work around Hampton, and I know that the Murdaughs are highfalutin around Hampton, and some people say have a lot of power or whatever, but that name doesn't mean anything to me. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So my job is to find out. Same thing like I told Taylor. You don't have to agree with Stephen's lifestyle, but that don't mean that he gets to be killed and nobody gets to find out what happened.
Now, investigators in this packet note that they did contact Buster by phone and email, but never heard back. Both the original Highway Patrol case and the new SLED investigation are ongoing. Reporting live in studio, Sophia Destor, Count on Two.